Hello and welcome to LA Graphics Concepts, and in this video we'll be delving into the aspect of video editing. Okay, so we want to look particularly into whiteboard animation. So first go to your Play Store. So type Benimi. That's the app we are going to be working with for now. Okay, Benimi app. So you can see this is the app. I've already downloaded it. Okay, so let's try and launch it. So how do you create a new project? So you click on plus icon that is there. So it will ask you the name, the title. For example, let's just say tutorial, or I can just say class 101. Now whenever you are naming your this project, don't put any space. If you put a space, it will not work. Then it can ask you here about the resolution. If you click here, you can see different resolution. We have YouTube. That is how you want your video to be more the quality of your video. Okay, so we have YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, etc, like that. If you select Facebook, the video will be portrait. So if you select TikTok, it will be portrait also. We have landscape, but select this particular one, which we are going to be using, YouTube 0.720p, which is the landscape. Okay, then you click on create movie. Okay, now the first thing you are going to do is to remove this watermark there. That's the first thing, you have to remove it. So they will ask you to buy pro, because this app, if you want to have full access, it's just like you just have a limited access here. If you want to have full access to this app, you have to buy it, because the creator of the app has already known that many people are using the app to make money. So you can buy the pro, it's not that costly. You can remove the watermark here, because that's watermark, you have to remove it. But if I want to remove it now, I have to watch ad before I remove it. Okay, so you see that you wait on the until the ad finish, then you click on this place that says reward granted. So let's click on it. Just cut this one. Okay, you see now that it has removed successfully. Now before you start anything, you must jot something down. What you want to create, you must jot it down. Okay, so you download another app called Docs. If you already have it before, you don't have any issue. So you must jot something down. You can't just go there and be creating anyhow. So you click on your this thing. Okay, on your docs, you open new document, page break. So class 101 array. So what do you want to use this whiteboard animation for? You can use it for so many things. Okay, you can use it for training program. Okay, let's just say uses of let's create topic on that, uses of whiteboard animation. Okay, so number one uses for training program or for training purposes. Okay, for training purposes. Then you can use it for presentation slide. Okay, presentation slides. So you can also use it to run, it has many uses. You can even use it to run an advertisement, because whiteboard advertisement. Okay, whiteboard run an advertisement. You can use it to run an advertisement. Okay, to run an advertisement, because whiteboard animation, it is complex. You can even add a voiceover, so you can create a voiceover. I will still show you how you can do that voiceover also, if time permits us. So we want to quickly create a slide on. So you have to, at the end of the design, you have to indicate that, okay, this thing was created by you. Okay, you can just say created by, so you just put your name, created by Wente Olaoluwa. That would be the last slide. You can put your phone number if you like, 7039981776. Okay, so this how I just want to use this one as an example for you. So let's go back to the app. Now we have different things on the app. Let me continue to show you what we have. We have sticker. We have what's the work of sticker? Sticker is just like you want to add an image to the app. Okay, so when you click on sticker, these are what you get. You get different options like add image, add SVG. We have SVG, just like an emoji. Okay, you can add animation. Okay, you can add GIPHY, different things. So these are just like an art, or this art. Then we have text. That is what we allow you to type whatever you want to put there. So I'm still going to do that. Then background is very different from sticker, so take note of that one. Background is any picture. You can add picture as a background, or you can add color as a background. You can see that the background color we are using here is white. Anything you put, any color you select, we cover up the whole space, the whole working environment. Okay, so we are using white color for the background. You can also change it to image, that instead of color you'll be seeing image as your background. It will cover everything, the whole work, the whole project. But when you go to sticker and you add image, it will not cover the whole image. Will come as a particular, in a particular space on your design. Hope you understand that. Then and this and is the one that will be writing, so you can choose different type of and. Then we also have music. You can add music to your work, it will make it more okay. Then I told you you can add a voiceover. What is a voiceover? Some people don't know voiceover. Voiceover is just that voiceover is just like your recording, a recording that you made. For example, for your present, if you have a presentation now and you make a recording that follows the same pattern of that presentation, so as the video is playing, you'll be making a voiceover. Everything that is video is displaying, that's what you will be saying. That's what we call voiceover. Okay, that's an example of voiceover. So let's start. So if you want to start and you want to make sure that this your work or this your slide, we have different side. This one, this plus icon that is here, it is used to add different slide. If you want to add another slide, you click on it. This is slide 1 now, so let's work on slide 1. Now before you do anything, if you make sure that you want your you want to make sure that, okay, this thing was written by hand, you want to see that hand, okay, that I used for the training, we have to click on the hand first. Before anything, click on the hand first. I'm saying it now because if you come to my DM and say you don't get it, I will not explain again. Watch this video very well. Click on the hand first. If you don't click on the hand first and you click on the hand last, it will not work. So let's click on the hand first. That's the first thing. Let's select any type of hand. Let me just select this one. I can just select any one that you like there. So after that, when you select an hand, the next thing is your test. So what is our test? I told you must have draft it first. So what is the title? Class 101. Okay, class 101. You copy it from that place and you paste it here, class 101. So you insert. You can see that the font is very horrible. This is where you change the font. You see AA. When you click on it, it will show you different fonts that we have. So I will just select Laura. Okay, then the color, I don't want to use black. This is where I click to change the color, this place. Okay, click on it. You can use blue, you can use different color. So that's the color I want to use. So you can position it, you can drag it, you can drag the text. Just put your hand on it, it will drag, it will move. You can drag it to anywhere you want to position it, or you use this one to align it. This one is for center, this one is for left, this one is for right. Okay, if you want to edit, maybe you make mistake on the text, you use this pencil, it will take you back to the text. Okay, now the duration of the text is at what time do you want to show this text for, or at what time do you want to display it for. That's the work of the duration. Okay, you can copy it. So let's copy it now. I want to duplicate the same thing and I write the topic. So I've already copied it. I will now write the topic. What's the topic now? Uses of whiteboard animation. Okay, you can see this one, that is not that I want to stretch it. This is what I use. This line that is here, the size, you use the size to stretch it. You can also reduce the size of your text here. You see where 100% is, so you reduce the size of your text there. Okay, uses of whiteboard animation, I have it here. So once you are done, I want to position it to the center. Okay, to be okay, position it to the center so that it will make sense. Then you click OK. Okay, you can play it and check if what you have done is okay. So when you click on play, let's see. You can see now. Okay, to write it out. Okay, class 101 use of. So I need the next slide. Now you click on that plus icon that is here to go to the next slide. Don't forget, when you come to, we are already in the next slide now, which is slide 2. The first thing you do again is click on your hand. That's the first thing you will select. Okay, you can still use the same hand if you like. Okay, let me use this hand. Okay, so test now. Exit our test. This is number 1, uses for training purposes. Okay, if you like, you can write all the uses at once. Okay, if you like, you can write it at once. If you like, you cannot write it, you can just use separate slide, but it's better to write it at once, so that, because there is space, we have enough space there. So for training purposes, let me give it a space. So you can just write number 1 here for training purposes. Then you duplicate into 3 places. Okay, so let's continue for presentation slide. You see that I click on the size to stretch it out. Then number 3, you click on it also. You can copy it. It can be used to run advertisement. So click on the pencil to edit it. I told you that's what you will click on to edit it. So you paste. This one will be number 3. Okay, so you insert. Let's stretch it out so that it will contain it very well. Let me divide it into 2 lines so that okay, no, like this. Okay, it's okay like that. Make sure you arrange them very well. Okay, so these are just the uses of whiteboard animation. So it's not only text we can add, you can also add images. Okay, like 3D illustration images or 3D images. Okay, so we have these uses. Maybe as we are mentioning these uses, people will be, wow, I like this, I like the uses, so I need an image. I want to put an image of a person that was overwhelmed, a person that was overwhelmed, a person that was surprised, that love it. So I just say 3D. You can come to your Pinterest, or you can download Pinterest if you don't have it, or you go to Google. Anywhere you go to, we give you the same thing. Go to your Google and type 3D illustration of a person. Just say a person. A person that looked surprised, or you can just say a person that exclaimed, or a person that says wow. So something like that. A person that looked surprised with mouth opened, with mouth opened. Okay, you search. You can use okay, they not have 3D. Okay, let me copy it and use Google straight. This one doesn't have the so let's try it here. So we even have enough here. I think this Google is the best place to use. You can see I love this one. That see, wow, this one looks more angrier, I don't want the one that looks angry. This one is okay. Wow, this one is okay. At least this one smile a little bit. So that's how to get images also for it. You can use images, you can use so let me download it. You long press on it and you select download image. Okay, image has been downloaded. So what I will do now, I will import it here. How do we import it? I told you, you go to your sticker, select add image. Okay, so let's look for the image. Let's look for the image. So I can just crop it. You can crop the area that you want. So I want all the area, so you press OK and you reduce the size so that it will fit in with this place. Okay, what will happen is that you just drop the image here, but that hand will do something that will marvel you, that will surprise you. That hand will draw the image whenever it want to present it. Okay, so just click OK. So there's no need to add duration for now because we have not yet put any music there. Okay, then our next slide, which is the last slide, let's choose and will also be created by me, Abby. So created by me, created by Wende Olaoluwa. So you put your phone number if you like, 70399871776, 399871776. Okay, so you can see this is the number. Okay, I want this one to be on a separate line. So what I will do is I will copy the number 1776. I will copy it, or I will cut it from that place. Okay, so I will duplicate this so that I will have another separate space for the number. So this is it. Then align it to the center, align this one also to center. Okay, we have a perfect job here. You can change the color here to be different. Okay, if you like, you can even put your image, or if you have a logo will be best for that place. Just put your logo there. So let's try and play everything we have now from the beginning. If you want to play from the beginning, you use this play that is here. Okay, so let's try it. You can see this of whiteboard, our video is playing. Okay, you see how it draw the image. Okay, so that is that. So the next thing now is to put music so that it will not burn, it will not look bored. So you select music. Okay, click on music track. So this one will just allow you to go to your directory. Okay, so I have some music that I can use. I will still show you how to download all this music that I want to use. Okay, I will show you. Let me just use one here. Where are these music? Oh, where did I put them? Oh. So I've added the music, so I can play it now from the beginning. So that's that. How do you now save your work? Once you are done, you click on this icon here, this icon. Okay, click on it. It will ask you to save again. You can rename it again, class 101. Then you click on make movie. Don't press anything, don't press anything, allow it to finish. Okay, so it asks you to share. You can share it if you like. You share it to the group. Maybe I give you an assignment, you click on share, you share it. Okay, so that's how to do it. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment.